Good Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this busy Wednesday. It's starting out sunny right now, but that's going to change over the next couple of hours, and it's going to be quite stormy this afternoon across many interior locations, including the city, the Hudson Valley, and the coast as well. This is the daily video forecast discussion for Wednesday, the 8th of June, 2016. Start off with a current image of the satellite of the GOES East visible this morning. Already the clouds starting to streak in from the west as this disturbance here with high building cumulus clouds and showers underneath it moves into the region. This area here is going to become quite unstable aloft. Where the air temperatures are quite chilly aloft at 700 millibars and 500 millibars, and that's going to mean that strong storms are going to move through the region during late this morning and afternoon. On the water vapor channel, we can see tufts of the white here, so the precipitable water values are not that great. However, the rainfall from the supercooled air aloft will be enough to initiate some showers and thunderstorms with strong gusty winds, downpours, and of course some small hail and lightning. Now, it's just light rain right now, a few embedded areas of moderate rain. But as the sun continues to work over the atmosphere over the next couple of hours and this disturbance moves towards our region, it will help to destabilize the upper atmosphere more and the surface as well, and as a result, more showers and thunderstorms will be moving into the region. Morning surface observations. It's quite comfortable out there this morning with temperatures generally running in the upper 50s to low 60s, and dew points are in the upper 40s, so it's quite comfortable. If we head back out west, here's the light rain developing with our shortwave max coming through, rounding the base of the upper low here in southeastern Canada. We've got small craft advisories on the coastal waters this morning, and those will be in effect for northwest winds at 15 to 25 knots, gust up to 30 knots, decreasing to 15 to 20 knots with gusts to 25 knots late tonight through tomorrow. Few gusts near gale force may be possible from midday today through early this evening, and the seas will be averaging about 3 to 5 feet. And the coastal waters of New York as well, small craft advisories until 6 p.m. on Thursday, and the north shore of Long Island Sound, the south shore of Connecticut, also until 6 p.m. on Thursday. For the back bays here of the Chesapeake, we have small craft advisories again till 6 p.m. on Thursday. As was the case yesterday, today will be a very similar situation as this disturbance makes its way across. These were the storm reports with hail, a quarter of an inch or so in many spots across eastern Pennsylvania, parts of New Jersey, and strong wind gusts too from Vineland and Atlantic City south. And of course the Chesapeake, we had strong wind gusts in some of those showers and thunderstorms that moved through the region. There were some trees and poles down in many of these areas where the winds really kicked in the downdrafts in those thunderstorms yesterday, and the same thing is going to happen again today. This is one of the soundings here from the HRR model across northern New Jersey for this afternoon around noontime or so, 1 o'clock, as these thunderstorms make their way into northwest Jersey and then eventually the coast and in the city. One thing that's apparent here is the V signature, the inverted V signature that we see. When we look at this in the soundings, it means that we've got rapidly cooling air in both the dew point and also the air temperature as we head aloft. And this means that small hail and very strong downburst winds in some of these thunderstorms will be likely evident across the region as they make their way towards the coast during the afternoon. And once again, the Storm Prediction Center has placed all of the New Jersey, southeastern New York area, Long Island, especially to central Long Island, and all of New Jersey and Delaware, at least the northern portions of our region, here in marginal risk for these thunderstorms. There is the presence of some 40s and lower 50 surface dew points, and the cams are rather consistent in intensifying the convection in concert with the steepening lap rates through both diabatic surface heating and cooling aloft. So convection should remain low-topped, but flow fields will strengthen throughout the convective cloud depth during this afternoon, and that setup could favor a fast-moving cluster of showers and embedded storms capable of producing strong wind gusts and small hail in the late morning and early afternoon. New York surf zone forecast for today. There is a low risk of rip currents. Never swim alone, never swim near piers and jetties, and always swim near in lifeguarded areas. Lightning risk is moderate today. That implies that thunderstorms are possible. Surf height around 3 feet. Ultraviolet index is moderate. Water temperatures are in the mid-60s. Sunny until about 10 a.m. this morning, then partly sunny, showers likely, and a chance of thunderstorms after 10 a.m. Max temperatures around 70, and the winds will be breezy out of the west at around 15 miles an hour, increasing out of the northwest to around 25 miles per hour during this afternoon. New Jersey surf zone forecast, mostly sunny till around 1, and then mostly cloudy. This is for the coast now. Interior clouds and showers and thunderstorms will be building in from the west, but to the coast, partly to mostly sunny until 1, then cloudy, numerous showers, scattered thunderstorms, high temperatures in the lower 70s, beach winds out of the west at 15 to 20, surf 3 to 4 feet. Dominant period every 6 seconds. Surf temperature 63. UVI index is 5. Moderate. Moderate risk of rip currents today means that stronger wind and wave conditions support stronger and more frequent rip currents. Always have a flotation device in the water. Only swim in lifeguarded areas. And there is a high lightning threat today along the coast. That implies that thunderstorms are likely or expected. Be careful out there. Pollen forecast for today, high, and tomorrow high as well. Grasses and oak are the predominant allergens right now. 5-day pollen forecast looking pretty high to the moderate side, continuing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On the aviational weather deck for today, mostly VFR conditions. However, that will be limited as well with MVFR and possibly brief IFR conditions with showers and thunderstorms today. Showers and thunderstorms are possible from mid-morning through late this afternoon. The prime time for the showers and thunderstorms looks to be from about mid-morning to early afternoon. Variable and gusty winds will be possible with the strongest storms, and only have a mention of a thunderstorm at Trenton and Allentown, which will have the highest risk of seeing thunderstorms in the terminals, but there is some risk at all the TAF sites during this afternoon. Wind should stay out of the northwest or west through the period, excluding possibly variable direction in the vicinity of thunderstorms, and the winds could gust to near 30 knots between late this morning and this evening, but then drop off to near 15 knots after that. Thursday and Friday, VFR, beautiful flying conditions, northwest winds at around 15 knots, gust a little choppy up to 25 knots, decreasing during both nights. Saturday and Sunday, there is a chance of showers and thunderstorms with the arrival of a cold front late Saturday into Sunday morning. There is a potential for mainly variable visibilities, restrictions in any of the showers and thunderstorms that move through the terminals. However, timing and coverage is less certain at this time. Northwest winds will become gusty on Sunday in the wake of the cold front. Active pattern ahead. Right now outside of Newark, it's quite a change from yesterday. It's 61 degrees. That's pretty warm still. Dew point 48. That's a big change. Humidity very comfortable, 62%. The wind is west at 6. A few clouds streaking in at 25,000, and they're moving in rapidly. Showers and thunderstorms later this morning into the early afternoon. Philadelphia right now, 63, dew point comfortable, 48, humidity 58%. The wind is out of the west at 10. A few clouds streaming in at 22,000 and 28,000. The story today, an outlier shower and thunderstorm late this morning into the afternoon. VFR conditions right now in place. Do your forecasted temperatures first, then get into the model guidance here. Notice the chilly air that's in place today. Temperatures struggling to get out of the 60s in many areas, and that's going to be from the supercooled cloud droplets and the showers and thunderstorms that moved through this morning, keeping temperatures basically running in the 60s to around 70 if we can even get there. We'll recover tomorrow on Thursday, but it'll be a breezy day out of the northwest winds. Temperatures upper 60s to lower 70s. That forecast continues with a slight moderation in temperature uptick into the mid and upper 70s, closer to normal on Friday. Again, on Saturday, we really warm it up. Mid and upper 70s will just about do it. 80 in the metropolitan areas is possible. On Sunday morning, we've got more additional showers coming through. Temperatures should still recover with the northwest wind after the cold front moves through. Temperatures in the mid and upper 70s. And on Monday, temperatures again in the mid and upper 70s across the region. And Tuesday, a continuation of mid and upper 70s to possibly the lower 80s in the urban areas. Start off with the HRR model this morning. Here's our showers and thunderstorms, some small hail, lightning, and of course brief heavy downpours and some strong downburst gusty winds in any of these storms from late this morning into the afternoon as they race through the city, Long Island, the coast, and then offshore they go. And then high pressure is in control of our forecast region as we head into the rest of Thursday and Friday. This is for Wednesday afternoon. Let's move it through Thursday, and we've really got nothing going on. We've got high pressure, northwesterly flow, cool conditions for this time of the year, of comfortable weather conditions for this time of the year. With our next storm system or actual cold front will be arriving on our back doorstep probably during Saturday afternoon and evening, and that means dry conditions until then. We can see the northwesterly flow here and the disturbance and cold front moving through the region, and as a result of that, by Saturday afternoon we get some showers and thunderstorms moving through the region once again. GFS on the higher scale model or lower scale models is a little slower with a cold front, but it passes it through nearer after midnight on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Everything begins to dry out, but it's breezy. It's dry but breezy and chilly during the day on Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. And then everything just begins to relax a little bit, but still gusty winds, especially on Monday and Tuesday as this low really begins to deepen and kind of migrate itself into southeastern Canada. And as a result, the pressures will be, the pressure or thermal gradient will be a little strong, so we're going to have some gusty winds into the early part of the week, but dry conditions nonetheless and comfortable weather conditions in place through the early part of next week. So you're going to be outside during the next couple of hours into the afternoon. Be mindful. Some of these showers and thunderstorms do mean business. We'll be watching everything live on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith for GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com. And you make it safe Wednesday afternoon out there, and we'll be on video and during the course of today, possibly on Facebook and of course Twitter and Google Plus as well. That's where all of our live updates, and of course any of those live updates will also be streamed in our live drop-down boxes on both websites, GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a great day.